Guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Angel with Angel Spiritual Messages. This is going to be a no contact energy check-in for the sign of Gemini and Gemini placements. Just keep in mind, if it doesn't resonate, then please check your other placements. Cross watchers, you are welcome, but please behave in the comments. And if you need to reverse the roles, please do so. Let's go ahead and see if we can get some information with regard to this no contact for the sign of Gemini. Spirit, if you would help me out with some messages for the greatest and highest good of Gemini and the person that they are in no contact with at the current moment. Gemini, I hope you guys are doing well. I want you guys to know that I really enjoy doing your readings and I truly appreciate you. And if you're not doing well, then I am rooting for you to get to that point very soon. Spirit, what do you have as a message for Gemini? What does Gemini person in this no contact want Gemini to know? What would they like to say to Gemini? Ooh. All right, Spirit says make another pass. I definitely will do that. Spirit said make another pass. What do they want to say to Gemini? That's why Spirit said make another pass. Got it. All right, let's see what this person has to say, Gemini. All right, so I lost myself for a while. So this person feels like they had to check out in order to try to get themselves together. They lost themselves. They couldn't deal with the stress and or anxiety of life, not only just with you, but with a lot of other things. So this person checked out in life and kind of just went within in a hermit mode to try to recollect and regain themselves and get some perspective on what is going on, not only with you, but with life in general. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Yeah, this person may have felt like they weren't good enough for you, and they felt like they couldn't measure up to what you needed as far as a long-term partner. So they checked out and they had to go figure out who they were and where they belonged in their life. Also, I wish I had treated you better. Yeah, and in the process of them feeling this way, they may have withdrawn themselves. They may have gone into hermit mode and ghosted you, or had been out of contact with you for quite some time, and currently may be in that no contact as we're doing this reading. This may be a result of this entire situation, is basically what I'm getting to. So this person obviously is trying to go within and figure out who they are, what they need, and what they can contribute as a whole, as an individual, to society, to life, to themselves, to a relationship, to anyone. We will be together again. Yeah, they're making plans. They're trying to get themselves together. If you were worried about whether or not this person thinks about you, as you can see, this person does think about you, and they think about what life would be with you, and they are trying to get themselves together. So I hope this part of the message really does some of you guys some good, because I know, just trying to figure out what a person is thinking when you're not with them can drive you crazy. So I hope this gives you, if nothing else, some peace in knowing that this person is thinking about you and trying to work on this situation with themselves. They might not have left in the right way, but they in fact are trying to do the right thing with regard to working on them. Spirit, if you would please give me a little bit more of what may have caused this no contact with Gemini and their person. Spirit, if you would give me more information and more clarity on what may have caused this no communication with Gemini and their person. One more, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. And if you would please give me the clear messages to give us more clarity. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we can get. All right. Any more, Spirit? for Gemini and their person? Any more messages for Gemini and their person? This person is very stubborn, Gemini. Let me just say that. I did get a flipper. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, I have soulmates. That's why this person feels that way. There's a strong pull with you and this person they couldn't understand, and it threw them for a loop. It made them scared and it made them panic because you guys were getting too close too quick. And they could not deny the connection that they had with you, so they had to pull away. I know it's not the right thing to do, Gemini. I'm not going to take up for this person, but sometimes people don't know how to respond to very strong magnetic pulls to someone. It's not normal to have that type of experience with someone, and when someone does, it hits them like a lightning bolt. It shakes their very foundation. Okay, so some people don't respond to it very well. I'm not taking up for this person. Shame on them for not, exiting properly. Mixed feelings. Yeah, they were in mixed feelings in the beginning. They didn't know how and what their feelings were all about. They didn't know if it was lust. They didn't know if it was love. All they know is they had this strong drawn attraction to you, and they didn't know what to do with it. And then on top of that, they felt like they were not ready in their lives for it. Financially, they may not have been together. They may have been living with someone as far as a roommate or a parent. Their job may have not been stable. Their money may not have been stable. Their health may have been in question. They may have had so many different things that they were not, ready to have this higher level of commitment with you. But here's the thing. The divine doesn't wait on us. The divine sends things when they feel we need it the most, and not based on how we think we feel or whether we're ready. Stringing along. This person strung you along for a minute because they knew that they didn't have what it took to bring in this soulmate connection and give you the very things that you needed. Twin, flame, and soulmate. You know what? I'm done. I'm done with this reading because this is a level of intensity like no other. It cannot be explained. Okay. It absolutely cannot be explained. It is just what it is. And I will tell you something. If you think that this person is your twin flame, then it is a very good chance that it is. Let me tell you something, and this is what I believe wholeheartedly. No one can tell you whether or not someone is your soulmate or your twin flame. It is an inner knowing. It is the intuition that tells you that. You know it without a shadow of a doubt, just like you know your own name. So don't let anybody tell you that's not your twin flame. If you are questioning it, 9 times out of 10, you're questioning it because the mind doesn't understand it. And that is in fact what it is, a twin flame or soulmate connection. Okay. So if it's there and you question it, then it's because it is what it is. The thoughts cannot think on the level of a soul. The soul doesn't think. The mind does. The soul just knows. So if you know, then that's what it is. So some of you are in a soulmate connection and some of you are in a twin flame connection. I'm going to go ahead and get some Island Time Wellness. And let me tell you something about this twin flame. This person was messy. They brought in all types of drama, possible third parties, possible addictions, possible ghosting, and just all around toxicity, because that's what happens in a twin flame dynamic. You run into the twin being the divine feminine, which is possibly you, Gemini, and the divine masculine, who is all over the place, just raggedy as they go along, bringing in all types of craziness and confusion. But the more that you ascend, the more that they will follow, because your twin is you. And the more you do what you're supposed to do in this spiritual growth and journey, because that's all a twin flame situation is a spiritual journey. Okay, it is you ascending spiritually. The more you ascend, the more they will follow. They will focus on you the minute that you stop focusing on them. So, talking. Soulmates are a little bit different. There is no dynamic like that with a soulmate. You are just at one and in union with them. There are past lives with soulmates. Karmic lessons to be learned. Okay. But you don't have the tumultuous relationships in soulmates. That typically goes very smoothly. One more. Help me understand this situation. For the sign of Gemini and the person they're in no contact. Look at that soulmate card popped out of there. Spirit knows. All right. Let me see what else we have. At the bottom of the deck, the chaser. Yep. This is a twin flame dynamic, and some of you are in the soulmate. I have the chaser here, which would be you, Libra. You would, Gemini. I'm sorry, you might be dealing with a Libra, but this chaser dynamic, that is going to be you, Gemini. You're chasing this person. You're going to have to back off and focus on you so that they can focus on you, because the more you focus on them, the more they'll run. Soulmates, for those of you that are soulmates, soulmate connection, partnership agreement, soul contract. You guys should be doing just fine as long as you can get out of your ego and let this soulmate connection work. Twin flames, those of you that are in the twin flame dynamic, if you're watching this, you're probably the divine feminine. Focus on you. If you focus on you, they'll focus on you. Okay? The more you focus on them, the more they run. Phoenix, new phase, rekindling, renew, transformation, growth, changed mindset. So it looks like you guys, Gemini, may be working on yourself because this person is getting a renewed perspective. Not enough, frustrated in the relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear of ego issues, and jealousy. Yeah, that's that twin flame part. That is definitely that twin flame part. Talking, interested in conversing more, awaiting messages arriving, texts, calls, emails, and hovering. I think this is you, Gemini. Back away and let this person, come towards you as you focus on you. If this is the soulmate portion of this reading, for those that are soulmates, it is definitely okay for you to talk to this person. But twin flames, you need to leave the runner alone and let them come to you by focusing on you. Okay? If you keep chasing the runner, I'm sorry for shaking that, but if you keep chasing the runner, they will continue to run. Okay? Give me some tarot on this, Spirit. If you would, please show me how Gemini's person feels about them. Look, 9 of Wands, they've been beat up because this situation has been hard. In the twin flame dynamic, it is tumultuous. You guys have problems. You can't get on the same page. No matter how much you talk, it feels like you're going through circles and you can never get the situation off the ground. So this person is the wounded warrior. They have been through a lot. You're the wounded warrior. You mirror each other. You both are in an indecision on whether or not you're going to stay on this twin flame journey or walk away. If this is the soulmate, there has been a lot of difficulty in you guys bringing this into union, and you both are deciding whether or not this is something that you want or if you want to leave it alone. Okay? Show me how, if you would, please show me how Gemini's person feels about them, Spirit. At the bottom of the deck, they see you as the Emperor. Yeah, this person, whether this is soulmate or twin flame, this person feels like you have your life together. You have everything. And look at that. Before I could even move anything, they want the 10 of Cups with you. This is soulmate and this is twin flame energy. It's there. You guys have the makings of everything to bring both the soulmate or the twin flame situation into union. This Emperor may be an Aries. The World card is here. Also, a new cycle with you guys. So twin flames, don't keep repeating the same cycle. If you're the divine feminine, move back and don't reach out to the divine masculine. Let them come to you so that you can come into union and there not be any more false starts or any other cycles that you have to repeat. If you're the soulmate, then you are good to go. Okay, on this situation, it just means you guys need to sit down and talk about the difficulties that you had and let this person know that they are on your level. You do appreciate them and who they are, and let them do whatever healing they need to bring this into balance. I have the Three of Cups. You guys want a celebration, and you will in fact have it. Temperance is saying that this is in divine timing, and that in divine timing things will be balanced between you. There will be a Knight of Pentacles being offered to you guys, coming in with a stable offer. With the High Priestess, this is the all-knowing and the spiritual aspect of this situation. It is in both the soulmate relationship as well as the twin flame. Okay, the Devil is in reverse, so that means a lot of that toxicity that was going on is pretty much over with. The Knight of Wands, this person has a lot of passion. The Magician, they're trying to manifest it. Two of Swords, making a decision. So I think at this point, it's going to be very, very important that you guys understand the dynamics that you are in and that you appreciate it for what it is, and that you don't try to rush anything and you just let things happen naturally, because you all are in a very, very serious situation that can lead to long-term and will bring you lots and lots of happiness. If you would, Spirit, please show me the action that this person will take. I think I asked that, and I don't even want to know how you feel about them, because we already know it's a twin flame and soulmate dynamic. We know how everybody feels. Give me the action, the next action that this person is going to take towards Gemini. This is so cool to have a twin flame and soulmate reading at the same time. This is so cool. I've never had one before. Okay, the action that they're going to take. What actions are they going to take? What actions? All right. And at the bottom of the deck, I have the King of Cups. So someone is definitely going to come in and offer their cup of love to the Queen of Cups, a divine counterpart. This is definitely the soulmate and twin flame situation. Okay, you guys want the Four of Wands with this person, and they are definitely going to give it to you. They want to work together with you on building this empire that you guys seek. They want nothing but happiness and sunshine and beauty with this situation. It is tough for them right now because you guys are not in communication, but they want to be able to have and give you the truth about how they are feeling, and they have a lot of clarity now about the situation, and they know that they are very much passionate about you in a major way. So Gemini, this is the message that I have for you. Just know that some of you are on a twin flame journey. Some of you are on a soulmate journey. I see nothing but beautifulness. The only thing that I see in this reading is that you guys are confused and that you are triggering each other. And I think you guys need to just sit down, let go of the egos, give yourself those ego deaths, and just work with each other from a place of love. That is what a spiritual growth is about. It is ascending the ego and being able to operate from pure, unconditional love. And that will make you successful in this situation. Gemini, I hope that this helps you. This is the message that I have for you. I hope it gives you clarity. I hope it gives you peace. Take care, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much.